While I was reading the article Place, Matters of Concern in Pedagogy by Lorio, Ham, Parnell and Quintero, I stumbled upon this idea of when thinking about places, we need to think of them as territories that are indigenous, that have been and continue to be subject to forces of colonization. As soon as I read this, I thought of the Shrine of Remembrance, which, as a park full of diverse flora, would be a pretty good example of an indigenous land that has been subject to both colonization and globalization. I went there, but as I kept on walking around the area, I realized I was right next to the Royal Botanic Gardens. I made my way through the gardens thinking of what Pella said. Children's world are small, detailed places. The crack in the sidewalks receive their full attention. So what would be my place, my chosen world? And that's when I saw this aloe plant. That reminded me of the one my mom used to plant back in Chile, my home country. Its name is Aloe maculata. I tried to remember its name because it made me feel closer to home, and also, as Paul suggested, that learning their names is an exercise in love and helps to connect better with the environment. This aloe plant is almost identical to the one back home, I thought to myself. It has flowers, spikes that looks like mini triangles. The leaves look like triangles. In fact, the whole plant looks like a bunch of triangles put together. These flowers that grow with different colors. There's small flowers, big flowers, different flowers with different dots. It was incredible. There's 1, 2, 3 plants, 4, 5. There are a lot. The flowers, they're reaching up to the sky, so tall. And if we add them to the base of the plant together, they look like gigantic. There's patterns. All the leaves have small white dots on them. All of a sudden, I realized I was doing maths. According to Sarah Jo and Kate Cohen, I was doing geometry, patterns in algebra, as well as measurement. I kept on observing and appreciating the plant. It was just beautiful. It really made me feel very close to home, to Chile, to what my mom used to do. She used to just take them out and just rub them on her skin. I also kept on watching and observing what's the environment, and I saw its life cycle. I saw how the fallen leaf rottens and dries out to then eventually become part of the soil as well. And then let's start the whole process again, all over again, and just be part of the soil. As I was about to leave, I came to the realization that what just happened was similar to Van der Maas pillar and McLean's case study. However, in this case, the questions about their number and the height of the plant, I asked them to myself. There was no teacher. Thank you so much.